This is exactly what they needed while the Los Angeles Lakers this weekend landed Luka Doncic in a shocking all-time blockbuster deal. They now have to figure out a way to surround him with the perfect pieces, and the perfect player might be now available for the Lakers. We're going to talk about who that player is and why he makes perfect sense to be a running mate next to Luka. Welcome to Lakers Digest here, guys. My name is Hunter Pitcoff, and we cover everything surrounding your Los Angeles Lakers. Plenty of you guys are new to this channel, and we appreciate you guys tapping in, especially with all the craziness, all-time craziness surrounding the Lakers. So almost 90% of you guys are not subscribed to our channel that are watching our content. So if you're enjoying what you're seeing, we keep popping up on your recommended, whatever the case may be, click the subscribe button, guys, so you can keep up to everything we got going on here with the Lakers and Lakers Digest. So one team's trash is another team's treasure. Yeah, I'm sure plenty of you guys have heard that saying to whatever extent. You're probably like, all right, Hunter, what are you trying to get at here? How the hell does this pertain to Luka Doncic? How does this pertain to the Los Angeles Lakers? We're going to walk down the ladder a little bit here, guys, so stay with me. Stay with me now. And this is a recent report here that just came out here. So the Chicago Bulls are going to waive Torrey Craig and Chris Duarte. These two guys are being cut because the Bulls needed to open up some extra spots on the team after getting Kevin Huerter, Zach Collins, and Trey Jones. Of course, this is from the trade from the Sacramento Kings and the San Antonio Spurs that sent De'Aaron Fox to San Antonio. Zach LaVine, a former Bull, sent him to the Kings. And Torrey Craig, specifically, 34 years old, has been sidelined since late December due to a right ankle sprain, but he took part in the Bulls shoot-around prior to Sunday's loss to the Pistons and could be nearing a return to full health. So all this to say about Torrey Craig is to say that the Los Angeles Lakers, guys, after trading away Anthony Davis and Max Christie, now have a lot of defensive issues. They traded away two of their best defensive players. So while it's going to be very hard to replace Anthony Davis, and you hope that Luka's offensive production replaces that of Anthony Davis's, there's a gaping hole now in the middle of your defense. And I think the Lakers are most likely going to try to fix that, at least in the immediate future, via the trade deadline and the trade market. So looking at Torrey Craig, he is now a free agent. And that is going to bring us to our next point here, guys. Can Craig fit into the new look Lakers? Because they might have to go discount shopping when it comes to finding another replacement here for Max Christie. I don't think Torrey Craig will be nearly as good as what Max Christie has been for the Los Angeles Lakers ever since he was inserted into the starting lineup. The Lakers went 17-8 with Max Christie in there. He's averaged about 10 points a game, shooting 40% from three. You're not necessarily going to get that out of Torrey Craig. However, this might be more so putting a bandage on a major wound, if you will. But the Los Angeles Lakers are going to have to do something here, and they're going to have to try some things in order to see what they can do to maximize Luka Doncic. Because let's not forget, guys, the Los Angeles Lakers are currently sitting at 5th place in the Western Conference. This is still a team that's going to try to make some form of a playoff push. I know Luka Doncic is young. This is a move that the Lakers made for the future. However, this is now 2025, and LeBron James is still on the team. As we know, he is not going anywhere. So the Lakers are going to have to realize, all right, how can we at least try to win as much as we can this season with what we still have? Because they also traded for Dorian Finney-Smith as well. You want to set a good positive culture by continuing to win basketball games. So looking at what Torrey Craig has done this season, as I clicked the wrong button, albeit limited minutes here, or limited playing time. He's only playing 9 games. Like that report said, guys, he's been out since late December with the right ankle sprain, but averaging 7 points a game on a very impressive, albeit small, 43% shooting from 3 and almost 50% from the field overall. And what Torrey Craig brings is a lesser version of what Max Christie brings, which is shooting and defense. Although he is a veteran, he's played on teams like the Denver Nuggets, and that's kind of where he made his mark. Also had some good run with the Phoenix Suns as well. before going to the Chicago Bulls. So he went from two very good teams to a pretty not so good one. But Torrey Craig's also going to be sought after by a lot of teams. But he brings an exact skill set that the Lakers kind of need right now, which is a 3-and-D guy who can come off the bench, most likely. I don't think he'll be starting, and come into the game and be able to be a rotational defender. He has some nice size to him as well. As you look at his measurables here, doesn't have his weight. I actually thought we had that in our graphic. My bad. But he's definitely north of probably 210 pounds. He's a bigger defender. Not super, super tall, or super athletic, but he makes up with size and really just overall being in the right place at the right time. A very good positional defender and someone who's switchable, which getting someone like a Dorian Finney-Smith from the Brooklyn Nets that the Lakers went and got after this year, as well as getting a guy like Jared Vanderbilt back. These are the type of defenders that J.J. Redick wants on the wing. And this is the type of defender that also fits Luka Doncic. If you look at the formula in Dallas, the Lakers are going to try to do what the Dallas Mavericks did that got them all the way to the NBA Finals in June, but hopefully better. And they actually get the job done, and they actually bring home a championship. And Torrey Craig, I'm not saying he is the guy that brings you home a championship per se, but looking at the immediate season here, this could really be a little bit of a tryout for him. If the Lakers can't land a better wing on the trade market, perhaps they can sign someone like Torrey Craig who can be a nice, immediate replacement for the short term. And if he works out, hey, you can bring him back on a pretty affordable deal, most likely. I think he only made about $6-ish million with the Chicago Bulls this year. So I expect his range to be somewhere between 6 and 10, perhaps. And this could be a nice piece for the Lakers. But again, guys, we don't know for a fact that the Lakers are targeting Torrey Craig, but this should be someone that the Lakers should be interested in because he's exactly what this team needs right now as they look to come up with a solution to build around Luka Doncic. And again, guys, like I said, many of you are tapped into our channel, and we're getting a lot of new views and subscribers, and we appreciate all the love. We just got the 7K today, or yesterday, depending on when you're watching this. Let's get to 8K. Let's keep the momentum coming. The trade deadline is this Thursday, February 6th. There's going to be a lot of rumors out there. No one is safe anymore with Luka Doncic getting shipped off to Dallas to the Los Angeles Lakers here. So if you want to keep up with everything surrounding your Los Angeles Lakers and you made this far through already, you like our content, stop what you're doing right now. Click that subscribe button. Reach that platinum status with us. And so you can say you're on this bandwagon first before everybody else was, before everything blew up with the Los Angeles Lakers. And I promise you guys here that we're going to keep you up to date with everything surrounding your Los Angeles Lakers here on Lakers Digest.